All right, I'm here with my very good buddy Jared. He's with Dized. He's going to talk to us about this cool looking app.
Yes, so Dized is our new app that we're looking to replace the rulebook with interactive tutorials and interactive rules. And we just released into open early access last week, so everyone can check it out on iOS and Android. But we're going to show you a quick look here so you get an idea of what we're doing with Dized. So when you download the app, you're going to see this screen. It has a menu. The first two games that are available are Blood Rage and King Domino. And then these are all the ones coming up. So we have a wide range of things like Scythe, Munchkin, CCG, Seven Wonders, Carcassonne. All of those will be coming in the future. Today we're going to take a look at King Domino. So I would just click on this screen here. This is going to be for phones and tablets. We're showing it on a bigger screen today so people can see it better. But we have game tutorial for this one, the rule lookup tool I mentioned, and we also have a scoring app. So if you already know how to play King Domino, you could just skip to using the scoring app and it will do all the math and everything for you by inputting what your kingdom looks like. So let's take a look at what Dized is all about, the game tutorial. So I've clicked on that, I'm going to click play. It's going to load up here really quick. And then it pulls us into this nice animated tutorial. There's sound, we've turned it down a little bit so it's not blowing you guys up. But here's the screen. I'm going to actually go ahead and go forward. Now, if this was the first time you were opening King Domino, it would actually walk you through literally taking the plastic wrap off the box and setting up your castles and everything like that for the first time you get playing. But in this case, since we've already set it up, we'll skip that. So then you actually choose. So this is not like tutorial videos where it's just kind of one set way. This will let you choose and adapt to how you're playing the game. So let's just say we have these 3 players. So it's literally going to walk you through everything. It tells you to find your castles, tells you what to do with that. So this is all voiced and it's at a pace where you can follow along, but you can also skip if you feel like you're getting ahead, which is what I'm doing now, just to kind of show you some of the animation. And it will walk you through the entire thing. So this is, shuffle your tiles. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit just so you can. So this is all intro to really bring you into the game and tell you what your goal is. So this is a cool feature that it just introduced us to. In this game, if you're ever lost in the tutorial or you need to go back and check a hint or check a rule that's already been talked about, you click that little book and it pulls up all of these. So right now, if I was to click this, it has a lock icon because the tutorial hasn't gone over it yet. We don't want you to be bogged down with something where it's like, we've mentioned something, but you're going to find it on page 20. So in this case, it's like, hey, we haven't got there yet. You could unlock it if you want to, but we don't recommend it because it might be confusing. And it's randomly determining the start of your game right here. But anyway, so this will take you through the entire game. And we won't go through the whole thing today because you can actually download the app and try out King Domino and Blood Rage for free. But the goal, one thing I will show you really quick is I mentioned the interactive rules. Let's see if that will pull up with our. So these interactive rules, ideally we want you to never have to open your rulebook whenever you play. So these interactive rules take the rulebook and break it down in kind of smart categories. So let's say we need to figure out what happens in case of a tie. I would go, okay, that's in the points, click on points, click on ties. And this actually shows you a thing here of what happens in a tie, and it even shows you related rules. If we had a reception, you'd be able to click this and type in questions that would smartly find what you're looking for. And if you can't find it, you can actually submit it to publishers so they could add it to the rules or the FAQ. And this is live, so publishers can always update it and make sure you have the most up-to-date rulebook. And that's Dized. It's on iOS and Android.
Now you have King Domino. Is there plans for a Queen Domino version?
So ideally, we are looking to get every game on Dized.
Awesome.
This is the first one we've worked with for Blue Orange. Simon is also a partner. Brain Games, so Ice Cool is coming out in a couple of weeks. And then we have things like Carcassonne, Munchkin, CCG. So we're working with a lot of early partners, and we're actually developing tools that we are going to release to our publishing partners, that with these tools, our publishing partners will be able to do this on their own and introduce even more games. And we're looking to where new games will release with Dized, so you never actually have to look at that rulebook. And publishers love that idea, because it's never fun when you get a new game and you're all sitting there and you're like, all right, let's just open this rulebook and figure it out. This will help you just immediately get into playing the game.
Thanks a lot, Jared.
You're welcome. Thank you.
If you would like to support us, you can visit patreon.com/dadvdaughter.
Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.